Hello, my name is Manal Harouche. I'm from Algeria, but I do believe I am a global citizen. I've been blogging through YaLa since a while, and today I'm gonna share with you one paragraph of my writings. Let me tell you something, dear man. Gender equality and women's rights are no longer optional, but a must for a peaceful, economically advanced world, a politically stable country, for better performance in your factories, administration, schools, and hospitals. Without me enjoying all my rights, as you, the world is doomed to failure. On this day, I am supposed to be happy, supposed to bring back the glories of Dihya, Tinhinan, Anuna, and Fatma Suma, etc., and so many other great women around the world. I wish you a very happy Women's Day. I hope this will be starting point towards real implementation of authentic women's rights, existence, gender equality, and justice. Thank you.
Hello everybody, my name is Ruth and I wrote a blog for YaLa Café, which I would like to read a short part from it. The rest you can read yourself on the website. It's called When Maybe One Day It Will Rain in the Summer. To get a permit to come into Israel from the Gaza Strip is almost unheard of a thing, especially after the summer war. I couldn't believe I was getting a chance to see my friends again, in real life. They were coming to Israel to attend a conference in Tel Aviv on nonviolent resistance. The car finally arrived to the Cinematheque. They had gone through 3 checkpoints, one for Hamas, one for the Palestinian Authority, and one for Israel. Altogether, they spent at least 8 hours at the border. By the end of the conference, Rami, Rana, Munahid, and Sajida were the stars of the show. On stage, in front of a theater filled with people, mostly Israeli crowd, the foursome were asked different questions about the war. In the summer, I realized that none of my leaders in Gaza cared for me, Rami told the crowd. My Israeli friends were the only ones constantly calling, checking if my family was still alive. By 4 in the morning, the group was still not tired. We'd headed to the studio of my sister and her boyfriend. All of us squeezed into one tiny room, 3 Israelis and 4 Gazans. The girls took the bed and the guys stayed on the floor. A few short months ago, I could never have imagined such a scene. Read the rest of the blog on YaLa Café. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, my name is Shadi and I'm from Palestine. As the violence attacks increase in the region as well as internationally, discussing events with family, friends and colleagues becomes something inevitable. And naturally, people tend to take a stance, or at least feel the sympathy with one party over the other. I believe that violence can never be justified, and taking a stance and or reacting to the situation will just contribute to more hate and even more violence. And here, I want to highlight 2 important points that usually people fall in. First, and though sometimes our emotions get over our rational, we must not take a single event and generalize it. In most cases, the attacker represents himself, herself, and not his background. Blaming other innocent people who share the same background puts you on the same background with that guy. Confidence comes second. Belonging to a religion means one truly believes in his faith, and when this is the case, the faith must not be shaken by any act, whatever that act is.
Well, 2 weeks after my arrival in Graz, as I was standing at this busy street, I felt something weird behind me. Someone was actually grabbing my butt. I turned and saw a guy making fun with his friends. When I found the courage to yell at him, no one around helped me. No one stopped him, no one condemned his act. Everyone was staring at me. I felt that I was the one who committed a mistake. I felt so confused, mad and sad at the same time. I realized that no one would defend a North African veiled girl over a white man. It was like time traveling to the 16th century, and I was trying to stand up in front of a white lord. The police didn't intervene either. Was I really in the land of human rights? Maybe it's only for the white ones. Well, I'm not saying that all European or Austrians are racist, but I felt that the majority are. I don't know why. I assume the reason is that they were raised this way.
Hi everyone, my name is Angie and I'm from Israel. I'd like to read to you a short piece from one of my blogs that I wrote. It's called We All Want Peace. Stop acting like I'm not on your side because I'm on everyone's side. That's because we are all on the same side. We all want peace. We all want our children to grow up in a country where they feel safe, where we know they will go to school in the morning and come back in the afternoon. We all want perfect leaders. We all want justice. We all want peace. I'm a Zionist. I believe in Israel just like anyone else. But when something happens, any form of terror occurs in this country, all my friends don't see me as one of them. I suddenly become the person to attack, the person to ridicule, the naive human who believes in peace. This is peace? This is the peaceful way to end the conflict? Did they enter the synagogue to speak about the conflict peacefully? As if I'm not one of them, as if I did not serve in the IDF, as if I'm not a Jew. I recognize another side. I recognize someone else's pain, no matter who it is. Because there is no other side. We all are one side. We all want peace.